So I don't normally do laundry here. I usually just do it in my bedroom, but I did it here one time, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed watching the planes go by, the birds fly by on my patio and things like that while I do this. So it's kind of therapeutic, I guess you can say. But this is just a video of me folding laundry and talking about stuff, whatever comes to mind. I only have one polo. It's a funny thing to start off talking about, but yeah, I only have one polo, and it's my work shirt. I really like it. I like how it fits me. I might buy more polos. Kind of like how they fit, actually. I like how I look in them. I hang up my shirts. I don't like to fold them and put them in a drawer, because then they get wrinkled. Like, it's not that I don't know how to fold a shirt. I used to work in retail for like, what, 5 years, and so whenever I had to fold clothes and make the shelves nice and neat, obviously, like, they taught me how to fold a shirt. So you grab it by the shoulders and you flip it like that, flip the arms, and then you gotta get it perfect. Flip the arms like so, and then you just fold it like that. There you go, there's your folded shirt. But like I said, I don't like putting it in a drawer and stacking them on top of each other, because then they get wrinkly. And I don't like wearing wrinkled clothes. My mom and my dad instilled in me the importance of having ironed clothes and clean clothes. Obviously they gotta be clean, but ironed clothes, or at least clothes that are not wrinkled. You just look more presentable that way. I mean, if you're doing something like going outside to take out the trash, then yeah, put on a wrinkled shirt, whatever. But if you're going to an interview or something like that, if you're going on a first date, iron your shirt. So then you look like you care. I don't really have much clothes, I guess. I like clothes. I like dressing up and being stylish and everything like that. It's just it's like $20 for a shirt nowadays. And it's kind of hot in my apartment. So I just choose to wear the same clothes. I don't mind it. And at the same time, it's like, it gives me less time to think about, or no, that's not the right way to put it, but the fact that I don't have like a lot of clothes to choose from, it makes it easier for me to choose what to wear. I don't spend like 30 minutes a day wondering what I'm gonna wear. It's a shirt, and shorts, or pants, and socks, and like a pair of shoes that I wear every day to work. I didn't always used to do that. I had like hella shoes when I was in high school. I had like Jordans and stuff. I had all especially like it started like in middle school. I had hella shoes because I just asked for shoes and I would get some. And just eventually my shoe collection just grew. It wasn't like crazy big. I didn't have like a whole warehouse full of shoes like some people do, but I had a good selection where I would wear like maybe I had enough for I don't know, a pair of different shoes for every day of the week. But Jordans are expensive, so I can't keep up with that anymore. Plus, I kind of just grew out of wearing Jordans. That's when I started wearing more comfortable shoes, like free runners, like the Nike free runners when they came out. I realized how comfortable they were, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear these now. And then I bought a whole bunch. But now you just need like, I just need like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. If that. Maybe just one or two. Nothing much. And then just some workout clothes. And I'm set. Now, if I had the money to go and shop till I drop at Valley Fair or Oak Ridge or whatever mall, then yeah, I would take advantage and buy a lot of stuff. But it's okay. As you can see, most of my clothes are just dark colored or neutral. They don't really pop out. They're not like orange shirts or bright colored shirts or anything like that. I have one lime green shirt, but I don't really wear it as much. I'm just more of like a neutral colored type of clothing guy. I wonder if that has to do with my personality, because I'm just more neutral, laid back. I'm not really like hella extreme as far as like spectrum. I'm just like in the middle. I'm just neutral about everything. Those socks have had it. I gotta throw those away. We had those socks for like years, and now they got holes in them, so I gotta throw those away. These ones are okay. And also, I like big sweaters. I don't know what it is. They're really comfy. I might have to throw this one back in the wash because it feels a little damp, but we'll see. I think it's okay. But these I definitely got to throw in the washer, dryer again, because they're kind of damp. It's my favorite Pizza Planet shirt from Toy Story. I should have quizzed you. I should have asked you, like, where is this from? And then if you would have got it right, I would have sent you something like $5 for getting it right. Maybe next time. Next time I'll quiz you guys, and then I'll just ask for your Venmo, your social, your date of birth, and your address and everything like that, and then I'll send you the money. My dog has my other sock, so I can't pair those up. And that's it. We have folded laundry. tomorrow I'm probably gonna meal prep. I don't know what I want to make. Probably chicken again. I like chicken. Simple to make, and it's lean, has a lot of protein. But if you watched my last video, you probably realized that I went for like 80 grams of protein per meal box, when I should be spreading those out. Instead of eating two of those meals a day, I should be spreading those out to at least 4 meals a day. That way I could have like a steady stream of like amino acids and protein intake. Because this book that I'm reading called Outlive, I think. Outlive by Peter Attia. I was on this topic about protein and carbs and fats and stuff like that, and it's very interesting. And on the protein section, it talks about how, I mean, this is obvious, you probably already know this, but I like to get my knowledge from books and credited sources, such as this doctor that I'm reading about, rather than a Google search or somebody on YouTube. But he said that your body can only ingest like so much protein before it excretes the rest out as like in your urine as urea, I think it's called urea. But pretty much I don't want to just pee out all that extra protein that I want for my body. So, and plus also with the carbs he talks about, it's, again, this is obvious. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but your blood glucose spikes, it's not as dramatic if you're eating it over the course of 4 meals rather than 2 fat ass meals. So if you have like all the carbs that you would normally eat in one day, in one meal, your glucose will probably just skyrocket. And it's probably not good as far as like insulin resistance and insulin sensitivity and diabetes and things like that. And I mean, you can ingest that same amount of carbs with less of a glucose spike if you just spread out those meals. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I mean, those facts are probably all over the internet, and I don't know, you don't know what to believe nowadays. But in a world where everybody has voice, everybody has their opinion and their scientific reasoning and rationality, I like to get my truth and my sources from credited sources like books and doctors that are trained in nutrition. I don't want to just take everything at face value, because then you'll never really get anywhere, because you'll hear one thing and then you'll hear the other the next day. And then you just get confused, and then you don't really know where to go. Yeah, all my hangers are white. I like white. Would you call that a neutral color? Yeah, I think so. I got this thermal from H&M, and it's so weird. Like, I threw it in the washer, and it shrunk, obviously, but it's kind of what I wanted. I wanted it to shrink down, that way I'm not like swimming in it. But the cuffs didn't shrink, they stayed the same. So everything on me is like, it's nicely fitted on me, except the cuffs are like very wide. It looks like I have bell bottoms, but on my sleeves. That's just me. I just roll my sleeves up. And then that takes care of the problem. Can you hear the table squeaking? I think that adds to the therapeutic feel of all this, doing my laundry, looking outside, and even sitting on here, because every time I lean over, it creaks, and it's almost like sitting on a rocking chair. I'm sure you've seen clips or like movies where an old person is sitting on a rocking chair outside of their porch and they're just rocking back and forth, and that's all they hear. And I don't know, I mean, it's just a constant sound, and I don't know if they like it. Maybe it's because it's therapeutic to them. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this more often. We'll see. I'm short one hanger. Let me go get another one. Have you guys ever lost a pair of shoes and you know for a fact they're in your house somewhere, but you looked everywhere and you just can't find them? You searched all of your shoe boxes and they're just nowhere to be found. I don't remember taking them to my mom's and taking them off, because I mean I would need to put them back on. I just don't know where my yellow Vans went. They're like mustard color. They're the free ranges or something like that. Ultra range. But yeah, I just can't for the life of me find them. It's not like they can just grow feet and walk away. I don't know. So it was a pleasure talking to you just about whatever. But I'm gonna put away the rest of my laundry, try to get my other white sock back from my dog, but she's kind of vicious whenever she gets a hold of socks. But we just give her some peanut butter and that kind of takes care of that, and she just drops it. And then I gotta go to Sprouts and go pick something up, and then maybe get groceries for tomorrow, or maybe get a cheat meal today. Who knows? All right, I'll see you next week. No? Surprise, surprise. I had this hooked up and I tried hitting record, stopping. I tried stopping it on my camera, but I can only do it from here now. As you can see. But I'll just hit record on here. See you next week.